some more breaking news.
We're going to get it from the creditors, from the IMF, and we're going to certainly get it from various parties within Syriza and indeed broadly the Greek establishment as well. Everyone's got a bargaining chip as well. So for the markets to have gone gung-ho about this deal is quite ridiculous, really. There is more pragmatism needed rather than this binary approach that it's a deal or no deal. It could be a deal, but getting it through is going to be very, very tough.
Most of what Greece has proposed so far has been around taxes, a 12% levy on business profits, raising the corporate tax rate from 26% to 29% by the end of 2016. So what is the main point of contention? Does it all come down to the early retirement scheme?
No, I think there's contention absolutely everywhere, but the tax point you make is very, very good point, Seema, because the IMF doesn't like it, that's a creditor, and a lot of the parties here in Greece don't like it as well, because they turn around the centre and the right and said, hang on a second, you want to grow this economy? Mr Tsipras, you have said this is a growth package for Greece. How do you grow an economy? By taxing the private sector, by taxing the wealthy even more, so they can't pump more money into the system. What do? Do you bloat the public sector even more? That's their response, of course, as well. But even by going this far down the road with the creditors as well, he's potentially lost a lot of support from the left of his own party, from his allies as well. We've seen rumblings there as well. It is a torturous, centrist path that Mr Tsipras has got to walk on. He's got to walk on a very, very tight rope in Brussels and when he gets back to Athens, if he gets the deal this evening. Back to you.
Stephen, and just finally to say that it is that lack of unity for Mr Tsipras back in Greece that gives Greece's creditors so much more power, let's say, in these negotiations, because they know Mr Tsipras doesn't have full backing in his home country.
Look, Wilf, when you and I were sitting on Abingdon Green a couple of months ago listening to the bland protestations from various centrist politicians on both sides of the divide, it was difficult to tell the difference. You don't have that problem here in Greece. You've got the communists, you've got people on the right in Parliament who are very aggressive, you've got centrists, you've got all kinds of parties, so many different constituencies. It is tough to sell a deal to enough of those constituencies to get it through, and then, not only get it through, Wilf, but then enact it. Therein lies the problems.
Steve, thank you so much. We are looking at European stocks lower on the day. Of course, so many are trying to...
So as you could see, some of the Greek bank stocks, they were focusing on